let's talk about those kidneys. Your kidneys are approximately the size of your two fists that sit underneath your ribs. And on top of that, you have two little triangles known as your adrenals. Your kidneys are responsible for your battery, your energy. So whenever you feel depleted, there's a good chance that you have chronically exhausted those kidneys. So we need to look after those kidneys, because as we age, when we get into pre-menopause and menopause, in traditional Chinese medicine, they say the reason why women end up with hot flashes and other symptoms as menopause, it can be due to kidney deficiency, low kidney energy. So we need to look after them through things like yoga, through meditation, through lots of self-care, nature walks, massage, whatever it is that you do to calm down, dancing to music, relaxing in a nice hot Epsom bath with salts, anything that is going to allow yourself to switch off from your daily to-do list. Because today, we are living chronically stressed out lives, and sometimes you may not even feel stressed, but your body is in fight or flight every day. And it's taken all your reserves. It's taken absolutely everything. And that includes your progesterone as well. So progesterone is the hormone that we need when we get older as well, because it is that hormone that is, again, going to prevent these symptoms that women are experiencing through premenopause and menopause, such as the hot flashes, such as the insomnia and the anxiety, and possibly depression and possibly brain fog, all because progesterone is low, because when you are chronically stressed out, your cortisol steals progesterone. You then end up with very low progesterone levels, and then you develop these symptoms. So your kidneys need to be looked after. Now, how we look after our kidneys, I have given you a PDF handout with a list of all the foods as well as supplements that you can take in order to boost your kidney energy. So we want to think black foods, which means black beans. Black beans also naturally raise your progesterone levels. Kidney beans. Why do you think they're not black, but they are red? They are the shape of your kidneys. Eat those kidney beans to make your chi energy for your kidneys healthy. So all those black foods, you have blackberries, you have black seeds from cumin. You also have black sesame seeds. So black sesame seeds are really good for your kidney energy. If you want to have a tablespoon of them every day, I like to put mine in my smoothies. These are all recommended in my handout for you to read. So please do read it and tick off all the things you need to do for your kidney energy, because it is so important we look after our kidneys. And I say this because I am someone who has dealt with a lot of adrenal burnout, because I'm an overachiever. I've also had an autoimmune disease, which means my stress is too high, because when you have too much stress, you get autoimmune diseases as well. So it's so important we look after these kidneys. What else do your kidneys need? They need hydration. So hydration, and everyone is so dehydrated to a cellular level. People are avoiding drinking water because, one, they don't like it. These are the excuses I get from my clients. I don't like it. Yeah, but your body is made of water. You need to have more water than than the food you're eating. So you have to hydrate. Now, sometimes when you hydrate, you can still end up dehydrated because you are depleted in electrolytes. So you need to have electrolytes to draw all of that hydration into your cells, and then you end up with hydrated cells, hydrated fascia, hydrated connective tissue. Your brain fog could even just be caused by a lack of hydration, a lack of water. Your kidneys need to have hydration. That does not include coffee, that does not include teas, because these dehydrate you, and alcohol, of course, as well. So water, ideally first thing on the morning, you wake up, You pour out your water, you drink 1 liter of water on waking. You can add in Celtic sea salt, which is a natural mineral electrolyte. It contains things such as magnesium, which will also help with your hormones. You add a dash of that into your water. You can add in some lemon juice as well into your water, and you drink that first thing on waking, because it's also going to flush out toxins. It's going to get your colon healthier, and it's going to maybe possibly give you a little bit more energy as well. And it's going to give you those electrolytes into your cells, hydrating you, making you start your day in a healthy way, rather than whatever you reach for. Maybe it's the coffee. The first thing you drink in the morning is coffee. You're dehydrating your body. You need to hydrate first thing in the morning with water. So you've got that Celtic sea salt as well. You can also apply it underneath your tongue if you wanted to do it that way. Just a little bit underneath the tongue, and then you sip some water so that you are getting the minerals into your body, getting those electrolytes into your body. Of course, we have coconut water as well, which is a natural electrolyte. You have coconut water to drink, ideally the natural coconuts rather than the processed ones in the packages. Some of them are amazing, though. There are good brands out there. Just be careful. Some of them do not have fructose in, because there are brands that say they are healthy, but they actually have fructose. Always read the labels if you're buying anything out of a carton or any other package. So your kidney chi. Your kidneys are also responsible for the health of your hair. You know why you get gray hairs? Because of low kidney energy. You've burnt yourself out. Early signs of aging are connected to our kidneys. So if you want healthier hair, if you're starting to notice graying of the hair, there are supplements you can take, which are in my handout, such as He Shoo Woo, which I have in my Amazon store in the UK if you buy supplements from me. That is really great for getting those batteries working, getting your kidney energy. There's even research on it that shows it can make your hair grow again with no gray hairs. And if you're losing your hair as well, there could be a kidney relationship to why you're losing your hair. We need to look after them so much. They are very powerful for healing our bodies, and yet we neglect them because of how stressful our lives are. We cannot constantly live in this fight or flight life that we live today. And I tell you this because I also have to remind myself too that I should not be doing as much as I do, because I am going to deplete my body. And every time I'm depleted, I can't give to other people. So in order to help other people, you also need to feel good within yourself as well. So your kidneys, look after them, look after those adrenals. Your kidneys are also connected to your urinary bladder as well. So there's many women saying that in menopause, they feel like they have leaks. If you are leaking, again, check your kidney energy, check your bladder energy. I've also given you a few yoga poses in the handout to have a look through, because you have a kidney meridian that runs from your foot all the way through the inner thigh and up to your upper body. And they say if you stomp your feet, that helps to get your kidney energy moving and flowing. It's a bit like your lymphatic system as well. Your lymphatic system needs to move. So if you stomp your feet as well, up and down, you do your heel lifts, calf raises, those also help with your lymphatic system. If you do these yoga poses where you're stretching those inner thighs, it's normally yin that we do it in. So it's a yin yoga practice, which means we hold the poses for approximately 1 to 5 minutes, maybe even longer. Those are going to stimulate that kidney meridian and get that energy flowing back into your body. Any problems we have, guys, is because of chi stagnation. The energy is not flowing, the blood's not flowing in our body, and things start to stagnate, which is why we end up with PMS pain and PMDD and all these problems like endometriosis and premenopausal symptoms and menopausal symptoms. It's because our blood's not flowing in the right place. It stagnates. Whenever there's stagnation, there's pain. So we want to get that flow of energy moving again. We want everything to be flowing so that we are slowing down the process of aging, having more energy, reversing the symptoms that you could possibly have as well, whatever symptoms you are having, whether that's hair loss as well. Check hair loss through your kidneys. It could be your kidneys that are contributing to hair loss, because your kidneys and your adrenals are also connected to your thyroid health, because when the thyroid's out, the adrenals are out. When the adrenals are out, the thyroid's out, because those two are connected to one another as well. So that is your kidney energy. Not many people would think about it. I don't think how important it is for their health and well-being. Kidney energy. We need to preserve those two fists, which means slow down, guys. Slow down. If you have a busy life, taking care of your children, taking care of whoever else it is that you have in your family or friends, if you work a lot, please make time for you to do things for yourself, whatever that needs to be. The massage, the breath work, the yoga, the meditation, the sunlight. Sunlight is so powerful. As I've said in other videos, it's so powerful. It can switch that parasympathetic nervous system right on. It also helps to heal those kidneys and adrenals as well, because it's allowing your body to rest. And when you are rested, your body can heal. So have a read of the handout, guys. Make notes of all the foods you need to eat for your kidneys. Take time for meditation. Take time for self-care and regenerate your batteries, because as soon as you've lost that energy, you are no good to anyone, right? No one is good to anyone when we have no energy to get through our days. Enjoy the read, and we'll move on to the next video.